Hi, everyone. I'm Karen Hawkins. I'm the onboarding specialist at Whitfield Community College. I am the person that works with new students in getting you more familiar with logging in to MyWCC portal and working with new students to have you become more familiar with the student information system and navigate student. In this new virtual world that we're living in with the COVID pandemic, I wanted to do a video and share my screen with you so you can follow my steps and hopefully become more familiar and more comfortable with these processes so you can be successful in your online learning. So with that being said, I'm going to share my screen with you guys so you can follow along and see what I see. So there's our home screen. To log into MyWCC, click, and you will need your username and your password. Now, as a new student, when you completed your application, you should have received a 7-digit student ID number, a username, and a temporary password. If for some reason you don't remember it, you did not write it down, you can reach out to me or click on the Ask WCC link from the homepage, and we'll be more than happy to get that information to you. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as a student. So we can go to the homepage of the MyWCC. And boom, there it is. This is what you will see as a student. There are a couple things that we're going to look at, and let's look at the student information system first. So if you'll click on your SIS tile, and it will load and it will pull up a self-service screen. And from here, you can do several different things. If you need to print out your class schedule, you can go under enrollment and do so. If you need to request an unofficial transcript, you can go under academic records and do so. For today, we're going to click on Student Center, and it will pull up your Student Center. And you can see that there are a couple different things here. So let's look at the to-do list. Now, I don't have anything in my to-dos, but if you are a student who has filled out your financial aid packet and you have gotten notification from our financial aid that you have something in your to-do list, then this is where you will go to check that. So if you do have something in your to-do list, it will be listed. You will click on it, and please take care of that as soon as possible so your financial aid packet will be complete, and then they can do awards. They will email you to your personal email. You will have a message center message here, several different ways to reach out to you. So please check your email, check your message center, and check your to-do list so we can get that financial aid taken care of. If you want to know how much you owe once you register for classes, you will click on the account inquiry link here to the left, and it will tell you how much your tuition is. If you are not a financial aid student and you need to make a payment or sign up for the payment plan, you can click here for the quick pay. Advisor to the right, typically new students are assigned an advisor from the One Stop. Once you get signed up for classes and you get started in your first semester, then your advisor will change to a faculty advisor. So note that that may change. The bottom is your demographic information. So if you need to make any changes, you will go through the admissions office to do so. So that is the quick overview of SIS. So let's click back to our home MyWCC portal, and let's click on Navigate Student. And Navigate Student is something that our VCCS implemented a couple years ago, and this is a really nice program for students to utilize. So once it opens up, Navigate Student, your toolbar to the left, I want everybody to click on the to-dos and events. And every student's to-dos and events will not be the same, but most will be very similar. So please pay particular attention to these to-dos and click on the view details to take care of them. Now, there are a couple I'm going to go over with you, so because these are some that need to be taken care of and are very important. So the first one is the turn on text messaging option. So you'll click view details, It has the directions here, but I'm going to go ahead and go through it. You'll click Settings to the left. You'll click Notification Settings under My Stuff, and then you will click Enter Phone Number. You will enter your phone number in that box, and you will send for a text confirmation. Once you receive that text confirmation, enter it and click Submit, and you will get a nice little green check mark with your phone number, and that means that you have turned on the text messaging option. Once you have done that, you can go back to your to-dos, and you can click that, check that off that you have done that. Checking your WCC student email account regularly. Please know that as a new student, you will not have access to your student email account until you have made a financial obligation to the college. So once you register for classes, then your WCC student email account will become active. Signing up for the WCC alert. This is very important, and you need to do this before the semester begins. This is our early alert system. This is when we have weather-related conditions. If there's an incident or an emergency, then you will get a text alert. So please take care of this and sign up for this before the semester begins. If you have not applied for financial aid, please do so. I encourage every student to complete a scholarship application. If you do not know where to find it, click View Details here, and it's going to tell you how to apply. The one caveat for filling out the scholarship application is that you do need to complete a FAFSA. So please be mindful of that. Sending in your transcripts. This one is a little iffy with our current situation with schools being closed, people teleworking. So work with your advisor and with admissions regarding your transcripts. Placement test, that is another issue that we have taken into a new normal. So again, work with your advisor on that as well. And you will obviously work with your advisor to pick your first semester class schedule. So that is all of your to-dos. Check these often because they're not the same ones every day. They change daily. The next feature is the appointment feature. So let's click Schedule an Appointment. And there are two types of appointments. So let's click Tutoring and click the blue bar. So if you are enrolled in a class and you have started your classes, and in a couple weeks into the semester you find that you're struggling and you need assistance, so you will come to Navigate Student, you'll click Appointments, you'll click Tutoring, and then you'll fill out this online tutoring form. It will go to our tutor coordinator, and she and the tutors will contact you within 24 hours to work with you to get a tutoring appointment set up. Please know that this is free of charge. We do not charge for our tutoring services, and please know that it's available and we are here to help you. So let's go back and click Advising and click Next Question. So there's a couple different options that you can see for advising. If you need somebody in Student Services One Stop, you'd click that one. If you need Project AIM, you would click that one. Now, Project AIM, and let me go while we are on the subject. Project AIM is a TRIO program, and I am going to show you a little bit of information about Project AIM. So this is Project AIM Student Support Services. They are a wonderful group of ladies who assist their students. They go above and beyond every day to help their students. Charlotte, Debbie, Maria, and Jessica are wonderful ladies. You can go here and read what the services are provided, those who are eligible, and you can print and complete the application to become a part of Project AIM. So please do that if you feel like you are eligible to do so. Let's go back to Navigate Students. So financial aid and financial support. We're going to choose faculty hours, advising, and office hours. Click the blue bar. Because most of the faculty choose office hours, let's choose office hours. Some choose general advising, but we'll choose office hours. And then click the blue bar. And picking location for your appointment. Obviously right now we're going to be online. And click the blue bar. And let's say you are wanting to schedule an appointment with Jason Settle. He's your faculty advisor. We'll choose Mr. Settle. We'll click the blue bar, and we'll click the blue bar again. So available times are in blue. So let's say that you can't meet until next week. We'll click next week, and we see the times that he has available. So you would like to meet on Wednesday, April the 22nd. So before noon, he has 2 appointments available. And in the afternoon, he has those times available. So let's click one. Let's just choose it and click the blue bar. Please put in the comment section why you need to meet with Mr. Settle. It could be that you need to meet with him to register for class, to sign your graduation certification when you get to that point. You have a question about the class that you have with him as an instructor. Just put in that box why you're meeting with him so he will know why. Know that you will get an appointment reminder email and a text message. Your phone number will populate here because you've already turned on the text messaging feature, so you will not have to add it. Once you do all that, you'll click confirm appointment. I'm not going to because I don't need an appointment with Mr. Settle. So I'm going to discard the appointment. Study Buddies is an option that I think will be really good while we are in this virtual world. Once you register for classes, your classes will show up here, and you will be able to click on each one and either start a study group or join a study group. With it being an online world right now, I think this will be a really good way to meet up with your classmates and support each other during this pandemic and this social distancing time that we have. You can click on resources and see what resources we have available at MyWCC. You can click your class schedule if you've registered, and it will show up here. Now, the last thing for Navigate is I'm going to click on Planner, and it takes a few seconds for the term to load. It will show your program of study, and it will also list all of the courses needed to complete that curriculum. Now, if you have registered for classes, they will show over here on the right. And if you have taken any classes before, they will be grayed out. They will not be in blue. That means that they have been satisfied. So if you have just a few blue courses, then you're doing good and you're well on your way. Obviously, I have not registered for any courses, so all of mine are still blue. So that is a very quick overview of Navigate Student. I will say, if you do need assistance in scheduling an appointment with an advisor and you are not comfortable doing that yourself, you can always reach out to me. My email address is khawkins, HAWKINS, @wcc.vccs.edu. There's also the Ask WCC feature that is on our homepage, and that is there for you as well. We want to be here for you. If you need any help, please reach out to us. We are here to assist you in any way we can during this crazy time that we're living in. Please be safe, stay healthy, and we hope to see you on campus soon. Thank you.